Welcome along to highlights of match 3 between Lahore Qalandars and the Multan Sultans, and it came from the Gaddafi Stadium, Lahore. It was the away captain, Shah Masood, who won the toss, and they decided to have a field first. A pitch that looked a little bit old, maybe a little bit tacky at times, a bit of live grass on it, but Shah Masood said that he wanted to have first use of it. Plenty of talent on show on both sides. Overseas players Lynn and Dunk, Dame Villas and Akhtar go in with the experience of Shaheen Afridi. With the Multan Sultans, well, with Vince and Riley Rousseau. And just look at the experience: Afridi, Sohail Tanvir and also Imran Tahir. Right, here are the highlights of the Lahore innings.
Runs immediately for Lahore. Can they turn this into 2? Yes. And that's what you've got to have. Urgency in these first 6 overs and be at the top of your game immediately. That's a crunched away, and the first boundary for Lahore Qalandars. You can hear the crowd. They want more of that. When he hits it, it stays hit. Whether it comes off the edge or not, he's just got such a big, powerful upper body. And it's been such a quiet start. He hates being fidgety at the crease and not doing anything. Oh, lucky. 3 dot balls and then back-to-back boundaries. Irfan's not happy. Tanvir continuing, and he finds the gap. Does Fakhr Zaman for a boundary. Well struck from the local hero. Oh, that's big. Have a look at that. Even the umpire had a move to that, didn't it? 6 28 in HBL PSL 5. And that was so well struck.
Yeah, a little bit too full from Sohail Tanvir. Allowed Fakhr Zaman to get under the ball. He was searching for a delivery which should be a little bit up to him. He can get under it. And that one went 74 meters, went a long way.
11 runs from this over. And Chris Lynn says, I'm not happy enough, I want more. Then he gets more. Big 6. 17 runs off the over and still 1 ball to go.
Lynn means business. He's not holding back. Using his feet and hitting it far. That's a massive hit. Then he hits, it stays hit.
Chris Lynn and Fakhr Zaman have been dealing in boundaries, and it continues as the over number 4 gets underway. 33 without loss, 4 fours and 2 sixes, and the home team looking good. He's managed to get it past short fine leg, and that will race away to the boundary for 4. They're just going pear-shaped, unfortunately, for Multan Sultans after they won the toss, and Lahore 40 without loss. Straight over the bowler's head for 4. Chris Lynn says, bring on who you want to. I have 1 goal in mind, and that's to keep the runs flowing. He's up to 26 from 15. Wow, have a look at that. Even further, and that brings up the 50 partnership in style. That's a tackle team moment for sure.
Well, they're enjoying their tea, and they're enjoying Chris Lynn, what he's doing.
Spin into the attack. Moeen Ali's first ball just gets it over. Wow, what excitement from Lahore here. What excitement from Chris Lynn.
Bowling change, but no change to this batting effort. Can be a little bit of shock. It sets in for the bowlers.
Shot gone. Lynn tried to go over mid-off. decided that he wanted to go after every single ball, and why not? And it's Moeen Ali that got the wicket.
Nice to just go one time too many. Didn't quite get enough elevation. A well-judged catch. Safe hands. What a start though for Lahore. 59 for 1.
Now it's Fakhar Zaman. Does he get enough of it? No! What an over for Moeen Ali. Back-to-back wickets. And all of a sudden, the Multan Sultans back in this game.
Trying to continue this onslaught that we've seen so far. Just not quite getting enough on it. To win the over, 60 for 2.
Mix up and could be a big wicket. Walking off Ben Dunk. How have they turned this around? Brilliant from the Sultans.
Both men here just looking at each other. Dunk committing too far. Even in the frame.
Plays spin very well. Dame Villas is good between the wickets as well. He's quick, a little bit of width and cut away. Outside edge. There's good bowling from Afridi. And he doesn't get the rewards. Outside edge and back-to-back boundaries. Big appeal, has to be out. Is out. Went back to the wrong one. And Afridi has his first wicket.
They're going to have a chat about this, whether to the review, and they do.
You were right, Dirk Nanas. Cork as an umpire, rubbish. Nanas, brilliant.
The Hafiz and Villas will have the capacity, the capability to turn this around, and that shot tells you everything about it. Oh, will he be in trouble here? He is. The captain takes the catch, and Mohammad Hafiz is on his way. Tahir is not doing laps, but he's certainly celebrating like a footballer.
Again, very well bowled. Get a sense that Tahir knows when a batsman's coming at him, leading the fielder to take the catch.
Just going away from him. Tahir, here you have it, that celebration, the energy, brilliant to see. Hafiz out for 14, it's 89 for 4. What a shot. It just races to the boundary. Oh, what has he done? And Imran Tahir is off on that famous victory celebration. Second wicket, and look at that.
Well, he'll count himself desperately unlucky. This was going to miss. And he just managed to pull it back on. Understand exactly what he was trying to do, but the 5th wicket falls.
That's what pressure does. Dane Villas on his way for 19. It's 99 for 5.
That little motion of going back in, he gets an inside edge. Multan are grabbing this game.
Ball just starting back in, is always going to come back into him. Cramp for room. Inside edge onto the stump. And Qalandars going from bad to worse. He's out for 304 for 6.
All clever. Clever. And unfortunately, Imran Tahir can't stop it. Has to be a wicket. Caught and bowled. Poor shot from Shaheen Shah Afridi and a simple wicket for Sohail Tanvir.
Shaheen Shah Afridi thinking of smashing this out of the park. Just looped up and went just off the playing surface. Only just held by Sohail Tanvir. Afridi out for 2, it's 114 for 7.
Powered away. Get a boundary, a little bit of bounce from the outfield. And is this the first ball that just gives Lahore a little bit of momentum, flies it all the way for a 6?
Yeah, good hit, strong hit. Shot of a length and he's thrown his hands at it, just managed to clear that mid-wicket fence.
Full toss, doesn't get enough of it, straight down Afridi's throat, easy for him. And the 8th wicket down.
Nowhere near that middle of the bat. It's there to be hit. But it's just almost with a clunk off the bat. And Afridi is never going to drop that. Comfortable, easy as you like. Rauf goes without scoring, 123 for 8.
Tanvir. Full. And does he get enough of it? Yes, he does.
So 1 pitched up, but look at the wrists coming to work. Actually flicked it over long on for 6, and it's gone a long, long way.
It's beautifully bowled in the slot by Tanvir. Got it again. Slower delivery and heaved over the leg side. 2 6s in this last over. A little bit of momentum for the home side.
Slow one, it sat up, but Sohail Akhtar waited for it and then launched. And boy, did he launch it.
I'll tell you one thing, I know you talked about Waqar Younis talking about those slower bumpers. He wouldn't have bowled that. He'd have bowled it right in the foothole. You have one if you want one. Just be a single off the last ball, so the end of Lahore's innings, and they get to 138 for 8. So after a fantastic start, 61 for 2 in the power play, thanks to Fakhar Zaman with 19, Chris Lynn with his 39. It was only really the captain, 34 not out, that saw Lahore get to a disappointing 138 for 8. Excellent bowling from the Multan Sultans, expensive from the opening pair early on, but then pulled back by the spinners. Imran Tahir with 2 for 21, Moeen Ali with 2 big wickets, 2 for 13, and Afridi with his experience, 4 overs, none for 25. What that meant that they needed 139 runs to win. The Multan Sultans will take a quick break. On the other side will be that run chase.
The home fans will be hoping, really hoping, for some sort of magic from their team. Swinging ball down the leg side, wide. He steps away and is gone straight down the ground. And James Vince opens up for the first 6 of the innings.
It's a cutter which has been picked up and deposited.
He's worked that away really well, and he's got a foot there. Unfortunately, it's across the boundary, but that was well struck from Vince. 6 followed by 4. Oh, he's cracked that away for 4 with absolute disdain, and Vince has owned this over. Oh, him. Afridi strikes and the dangerous James Vince has got to make his way off the field. The crowd are up on their feet and you can hear them loving this moment.
And delivers a terrific Yorker. Just angles back, hits the base of off stump, and James Vince's innings is over. Afridi produces a delivery that had to dismiss James Vince. Out for 18, 24 for 1. Short and pulled away and smashed to the fence. First boundary for Shan Masood.
Oh wow, hit on the up and another boundary. Oh no, this could be trouble. Yes, run out just when Masood and Moeen Ali were stamping their authority on this game.
Yes, and then he sails Moeen down the river.
He's dejected, and so he should be. Ali out for 11, it's 43 for 2. Oh, poor ball and put away.
Powered. Like that as well. I like that.
I think they'd certainly take that, and they'll take those as well. Another 4 straight down the ground.
That's what they needed. Visa into the attack.
Well bowled. Not the middle and off, but really a horrible swipe across the line. Skipper falls for 38, 85 for 3.
Oh, whipped away for 4. Lovely shot. You can watch that over and over again. Nicely struck, and it will race to the boundary for 4. He hit it well, and he found the gap beautifully.
There you go, good run once again. Good run, very good running.
100 up, 100 for 3 with 1 ball to go in the 12th over.
They're looking for 2 here. Comfortable, very comfortable. Oh, direct hit.
I think he's gone.
Is he gone? You think he's gone?
I'm calling it. I think he's gone.
Ooh, close one.
Gone.
One-handed pickup. Out. Zishan Ashraf is gone. Is Haris Rauf the man who threw the ball? Is there a twist in the tail? Ashraf gone for 4. It's 103 for 4.
Wow, that is smashed. Oh, he almost had it.
How good was the try? Wonderful try. He just bowled an over. He had to run all the way, at least 20 meters to his right, and then try to grab it. He would have taken the ball with him if he would have caught that, because the momentum would have taken him toward the boundary. But that is a super effort by Shaheen Afridi. Well done.
Well, now they do have a wicket, and a catch really well taken sees the end of Riley Rousseau.
No control at all, and nicely taken. Misjudged it a little bit. Look at that. Look at that for a catch. Just grabbed it with one hand. Easy. No problem at all. Roslin. 5 down now. Big wicket, big fish. 1 for 32.
Haris Rauf, there he goes. There he goes. Owen put down. And by a crowd member put down.
Look how deep in the crease he is there, steady.
Simple victory in the end for the Multan Sultans. Afridi finishes it off in style. 21 from 12 from the veteran. And they win with 23 balls to spare. Always going to be a huge task to try and bowl the Multan Sultans out. The captain Shah Masood top scored with 38. Some good performances from Vince with 18. Riley Rousseau with 32. But it was the old hand Shahid Afridi with 21 not out. Saw them get home with 23 balls to spare. The Lahore Qalandars bowlers, they tried hard. Impressed with the pace of Haris Rauf, 1 for 40, expensive but pace on hand. A wicket for Shaheen Shah Afridi, 1 for 18, but it's simply they had not enough runs to try and restrict the opposition. Man of the match was Imran Tahir with his excellent bowling, 4 overs, 2 for 21. Wickets of Mohamed Hafiz and Dane Villas see him take that accolade and enjoy the night. 138 for 8, well, it wasn't enough because the Multan Sultans won quite comprehensively. 142 for 5 means that they won by 5 wickets. Hope you enjoyed the highlights of this match 3 and we'll see you again soon.